I have to knock loudly. It's loud in there.
Shit, it's you guys again. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta hide our secrets real quick. The Crypto King secrets. Hold on. Turn this around. Okay, come on in, come on in. Well, it's nice to see you again. It's been a while, guys. It's Alex, and we got Spencer behind the camera.
Yeah.
And we're at the Crypto Kings Research Lab. This is where we build and test and implement all our new techniques and plugins and features. This is where we assemble all the miners. Come on in, come on in. So these guys here, this is a stack that's ready for the warehouse. So if you guys need any hosted mining, let us know. This is one of our workstations. So this is just like a mobile work unit. Okay. Of course, you guys are wondering about the FPGAs. Yes, we've got FPGAs in the house. We've got about $60,000 FPGAs in the house. So these are the BCU 1525s. These are the modified BCUs. Now Spencer, we just had our first casualty on the FPGA field. What happened there?
Yeah, so I was on the VCU 1525, and
which the components are not as highly heat rated.
Yeah, so and basically it looks like one of the capacitors on the PCB that has to do with voltage control exploded.
Exploded, let that magic smoke out. So
yeah.
Come on over here. As you guys know, we still got lots of inventory. We took it down here. A lot of you were wondering how the hell we were getting our cards through the shortage. Well, one of the secrets, we actually were buying these portable, they're portable graphics cards. You're supposed to plug them in your laptops, right?
Via Thunderbolt.
Via Thunderbolt, but we gutted them for all the video cards there was. You can still see we got a whole bunch of them down there. So we just had to send a couple of those cards off. Those were the EVGAs. They were the small mini 170 Ti's. We just had to send a couple of those off for RMA. So we actually have to put them back in the Thunderbolt box, wrap them up like we never did anything to them. Over here we've got our graveyard of things that can't come back to life. The Crypto Kings here, we like to bring things back to life, but sometimes we just can't bring it back to life. And you might be wondering, that board's got RAM on it. Does that mean, no, RAM probably doesn't work if it's on there either. So, Spencer has been a wizard now. This is the BCUs at work.
VCUs.
The BCUs. These are the VCUs, sorry. And as you can see, they're pulling over 6 gigahashes per card, which is wild. That's incredible. Now, I've got some more good news. So we've got some of our 12 cards mining here. I'm taking home my very own Sky Miner today. Of course, we had to build our Sky Miners for all of our clients first. We built about 50 of them in total. As you can see down here, all the Raspberry Pi boxes. Quite a lot of them. Tens of thousands of dollars of Raspberry Pis. But we had to build everyone and get them set up first. So I think Renee was the last person to get hers turned on just this week. So now I'm taking my puppy home, and I'm going to be running mine. We've got one running upstairs. We're going to be running one at the warehouse as well. Decentralized mesh networking. It's for the Skycoin blockchain, and it's a project called Skywire on there. And it should be on its mainnet now. It's accumulating Sky Hours and Sky Coins as an incentive. They tokenize the Sky Coin, so it's all pre-created, and they issue it out as reward. So now we've got, we finally turning AMD rigs back on, folks. That's right, you heard it. AMD is profitable again. There was a time all year when it wasn't. Then come on in here. What's going on here? We got, this is Crystal's new computer. She's building it for her spouse. They're going to be using this for work and for the family, and mostly for doing stuff like that. She just put a pretty nice computer together here. We've got some of Bar's parts. These are going together in a rig. And we've got some of Reagan's parts as well. This is going into her new personal computer. Now we set these up so that you can mine on them, but these are mostly designed, optimized for efficiency with the work. So because of that, you can see we use far better processors than we normally use on our miners. You know, that's a $600 or $500 processor, where normally we're using $100, $200 processors, Celerons. Okay, what else we got going on here? We got Roy's server. So Roy just closed up a couple of his stores, and we've got a really awesome server. So I want to hear what you guys think we should be doing with some server hardware. I was thinking maybe a Minecraft server with some paywalls for diamonds. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe not so profitable. Spencer's cringing behind the camera right now. But I need some good ideas. We can do some web hosting. We can do some video game servers. We can do some uninterrupted data stuff. We can do some neural learning. Whatever you guys think is good. We really want to hear what software, what platforms you think we should be running on these and what we should be doing with it. I'm excited, guys. You know, we're surrounded by really smart people. You just look around. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment down here. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm smart enough to be squeezing all those profits out. Of course, our famous, you know it to be true, the GPU wall. Now, what some of you don't know, is our GPU wall is actually 2 layers thick in some places, okay? So these are all it's getting insane in here. So, we're working with some new ducting and some different cooling systems. We're still doing our repair and salvage, so we sell all the parts that are good on the laptops. Still building some workstations for people. This is Alex's design. He built this. Unfortunately, Alex was recently in a motorcycle accident, so we got to take some stuff out to see him in the hospital. So we're going to throw Alex's crypto Ethereum wallet up in the description, guys. He's pretty bad. He had his got his arm all sliced open like me. He's been in the hospital for a few weeks now. If anyone feels like they want to support Alex, he's been a really good part of our team. He's helped us in a lot of different ways. He was actually one of the first people that started mining with us. Please go down in the description and check out his Ethereum. We'll leave his Ethereum address up there for everybody. That's what we use with him. He mines Ethereum with us. So now this is our new workstation. We're trying a new hybrid model. So Hive OS and some of the mining you can actually do with different cards. So in the past, Spencer, how many hours do you think you spent on that NVIDIA AMD rig?
Way too many.
How many?
I don't even
like 50, 60 hours you spent on that thing?
Yeah.
Something like that. But now with the Hive OS and some of the other multi-miners, they're a little bit better at doing that all in one. So we're going to test this. We're going to take it back to my house, see if it's stable, and then we're going to get that over to Crystal, because that's her machine right there. Those Vegas just got some really good memory hack improvements. Now shout out time. I do want to mention some of my favorite other miners here. So come on over, Spencer, come on over. So we've been chatting a lot. Red Panda is in Vancouver as well. He's a really good informative technicals YouTube channel, Red Panda Mining. So go check it out. If you guys go over there, go tell him Motorcycles Vancouver, the good guy biker sent you, Alex from the Crypto Kings. Tell him we want him for an interview. We want you, Red Panda. I've been DMing him a lot. He's a good guy. Not Your Normal Miner, another great channel, specifically looking at testing a lot of different things. Savage Miner, always testing brand new different speculative coins. So if you want to see how to operate new miners, new tools on some of those really alternative coins, check that out. Of course, we gotta shout out Bits Be Trippin'. Bits, probably some of the best technical information. I don't always agree with his macros or long-term perspectives, but I really like his technical information. Really, really solid. He already ran through and tested the Prog POW upgrade on the Casper for Ethereum, all sorts of really other cool stuff. So if you want to get really good technical information, people talk about hash rates changing, work rates changing, profitability's changing all the time. That's a really good Bits Be Trippin'. He's got a really good, accurate detail. Now, of course, we got to meet someone pretty cool down at Seattle DevCon. We had fun with that, didn't we, Spencer?
Yeah, for sure.
We got to meet Data Dash, yes, the man himself. So, I don't know, Data Dash, I like his long-term perspectives. He brings a lot of the other markets into it. So for financial advice, for real estate, stocks, all these types of things, again, really, really good channel, Data Dash. So that's our shout-outs today, guys. Go check out their channels. Go tell them that the Crypto Kings sent you. Make sure you're following us on our Facebook group, Sir Crypto Kings. I'll leave a link in the description. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. It's @SpillyGuy. And Spencer, did you set up one yet?
Yeah, I forget what it is.
Okay. Spencer's been putting out some really good technical articles on Medium. So I'm going to link his blog down there as well. he just showed a really good walkthrough on how to build these sky miners all by hand, all really good details. He just did some other ones about different perspectives, so I think you should really check his stuff out. What you got in the works right now, Spencer, as far as articles?
We're working on an article that has to do with the Keep Key hardware wallet.
That's right. Owning the Keep Key, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then of course, go follow me on Instagram. It's good_guy_biker, but we'll link all the rest of those down there. It really helps if you guys leave a like. It really does. And of course, we'll see you in the next one. So that's what is it? Are we now May of 2019? This is the Crypto Kings update. Oh gosh, it happened so fast. It's a turbulent storm. Oh, and of course, what's the really big news? So we're working with a brand new client. We're going to be helping him run his several $1,000s of equipment as well. He's got a really interesting facility they custom built. He was working really closely with a store owner. Was able to get all his equipment at really good rates that way. We're really impressed by what he's doing. He's really long on Raven. He told us to buy a bunch. I didn't. I should have. He was right. Yeah. So lots of exciting things. Multiple warehouses going on now. We got the research lab. We're mining at a couple different places. It's getting crazy, man. We're just trying to maximize power. We're gonna redo the power in my garage next. Get a couple more machines out there because we got the equipment. We're still collecting. You know, people are getting out. People are selling their machines. People are exhausted of this bear market. They don't see where we are. And these machines that are making $1 a card a day right now, $2 a card a day, they're gonna be back to making like $10, $12, $14 a day any day now. A card. I promise you guys, I promise. The bear market is over. Okay? So if you're not positioned for the win, better get positioned for the win. Accumulation season, baby. Yeah. Crypto Kings, that's all for now. Thanks for checking it out. I'm gonna go plug my Sky Miner in though. Okay, later guys.